The CDC is still not recommending travel as spring break starts for schools across the Carolinas. Even with more people getting vaccinated every day, the CDC says travel increases the chance of getting and spreading COVID-19. The agency recommends delaying any travel and staying home to protect yourself and others from the virus. WCNC Charlotte's Kendall Morris checks in with travel experts to see how the industry is faring during this time period.
Travel experts aren't predicting that this spring break will be quite at pre-pandemic levels, but based on the number of people passing through TSA checkpoints in recent days, it's on the rise, showing some are ready for a vacation. South Carolina is bracing for the 2021 spring breakers.
People are cooped up for a year in many cases, and so they want to get out and travel.
Now that the state no longer has limits on mass gatherings and a curfew on alcohol sales, its hospitality industry is ready to welcome tourists, being encouraged to do it in a safe way.
They can feel free to do business. Smart operators will keep their own protocols in place to make people feel safe. People still want to feel that way. And I think the restaurants will do that. We sort of leave it up to the businesses to handle that.
A recent destination analysis poll says only 12% of Americans plan to travel this spring break. Of those, the U.S. Travel Association says people are preferring to drive over fly and are heading to destinations with less COVID-19 restrictions.
Until we get consistency in the country between states and cities, it's going to be tough bringing back travel.
Places like Florida seem to be flourishing with travelers on the beach.
You're not really breathing someone else's air. If you go to a restaurant, let's be honest, you're on top of everybody.
The crowd's concerning health officials in Mecklenburg County about the potential spread when travelers return home.
Hopefully people are going to think seriously about how they get together around spring break, how they travel, and how they protect their families.
Now, the CDC says even if you are vaccinated, make sure you wait 2 weeks to travel after your second dose because it takes time for your body to build protection after any vaccination. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, Kendall Morris, WCNC Charlotte.